Charleston White, the influencer, personality. It's hard to describe Charleston White, but he ghetto black dude that says a lot of common sense stuff mixed with a lot of profanity. It sometimes it's hard to take Charleston White because it's so much profanity, but he nailed this great point about, and this goes to all the things that we've bought, these athletes have bought, and both men and women. I think of Sue Bird lecturing Caitlin Clark about, all the great athletes, they take on the role of being outspoken and being activists. That's just part of the job. And they all think their job is to stand up and tell their fan base, America's terrible. And it's been really terrible to black people. And we have to bend over backwards and kiss black people's butts because America's terrible. And all these fans in this arena and all these white people that bought your gym shoes and bought your jerseys, they're all racist. They all hate black people. And I'm bringing Charleston White into this because it's just real simple in terms of why people are less interested in the NBA and less interested in professional sports overall. And I don't care what the numbers say about the NFL. People are less interested and more annoyed with the NFL. And it's because the athletes are so politicized and their messaging is just so stupid and wrong, particularly as it relates to the racial element. And Charleston White said, Americans are real simple, and particularly white Americans. They're real simple. They're not hard to figure out. The average conservative white American is real simple. He will befriend anybody that loves America. Period, end of story. He might even be racist. Man, I don't like black people. But man, that black dude, he loves America. He has my values. He believes in freedom. He believes in the Second Amendment. He believes in this Constitution. I like him. It's these other black people I don't like. And because it is, people like people who share their values. And then they don't care about skin color. Once you share my values, I couldn't care less what color you are. That's just how people are. And it's the most common sense and obvious thing in the world. And Charleston White said it on a podcast interview the other day. And I was like, look at Charleston White, man. This dude says exactly what needs to be said. Let's play the clip.
Us as black people, do we have any allies? Do we have a race that fucks?
White people.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
If you're a patriotic black person, a white person will be your best friend. If you're patriotic. If you're a patriotic black person, white people will be your best friend. You see that? The Ku Klux Klan sent me that from Stone Mountain, Georgia. You think I'm bullshit? The Ku Klux Klan sent me that. Look at that address.
Wow. Y'all, this is real. I can't put it on camera.
No, look at that address. Where'd that come from? The headquarters.
Memorial Drive.
The motherfucking headquarters.
Conservative. Wow. How they find you?
They've been putting my address online forever. They sent that to the main house.
Did you ever go to the main house?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I understand. Who else teaches us how to read? No other race would teach us their language. No other ethnicity group would teach us their language. White teachers taught us how to read and was fair to all of us for the most part, no matter what their prejudice or ideology was. So most don't know how to read if it wasn't for a white school teacher.
So you think white people, if you're patriotic, white people will rock with you before Hispanic will?
Yeah.
Look here. If you're patriotic, a conservative white person will rock with you, get on board with you quicker than black people. Period. End of story. Let's be honest. The insurance model is broken. CrowdHealth puts your health care back in your hands. Use the promo code FEARLESS at joincrowdhealth.com. That's joincrowdhealth.com, promo code FEARLESS. The interviewer that's talking to Charleston White, when Charleston White first made that statement, and this dude fell out laughing, like, and I'm just looking at him like, are you really this stupid? I mean, are you really this stupid? What Charleston White just said there is so common sense and so obvious that why Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods, in my lifetime, the two most popular athletes in America. They didn't hate America. They actually loved and appreciated America. And everybody got on board with them. It's so obvious. And the women in the WNBA, why is Caitlin Clark? Why won't she hop on board? If Asia Wilson started running around like she loved America, and every time she got on TV and got an opportunity to speak, she said something in defense of America and the opportunity and the fact that she could be some 6'5" Amazon woman and making $1 million or $2 million in America. And she was like, only in America, this is awesome, this is great. Watch how many fans she would have. But instead, she sits around and lectures white people. Oh, you got white privilege, and you need to elevate black women, and you need to kiss my butt, and blah, blah, blah. She wags a finger at America, and people wag a finger back. The middle finger. And I don't blame them. Brittany Griner ran around, I won't stand up for the national anthem. Then she goes over to Russia and gets caught up, and now all of a sudden she pretends like she loves America. She don't love America, and America don't love her. Whatever energy you give out is the energy you're going to get. And so if your attitude is, man, these white MFs, they owe me something, and they got it so easy and privileged, and I don't like them, don't be shocked when they don't like you. In the NBA, do you have LeBron James running around talking about how much he loves America and just he's got an IQ around 60 or 50 and he's worth $1 billion? He should be kissing America's butt. But instead, he takes a dump on America. And so there's half of America that doesn't like LeBron James. I don't blame him. I don't like him. He don't share my values. Never heard him talk about Jesus Christ. Never hear him talk about what a privilege it is to live and be born and have the freedoms granted in this country. I don't like him. I guess I'm a white supremacist. Anyway, that's my take on the NBA. It's globalism. It explains everything that's going on in the rest of America, why we have so many problems. We have this globalist mentality. There's idiots, some of you out there, that think somehow globalism and, hey, let's bring in all these people of color that don't have American values. Let's bring them all into this country. It's going to be great. We're going to all get together all around being people of color. Man, go ask a black man in prison if the people in color are there with brown skin, are they allies? It's comical. Help us grow the Fearless Army. Pound that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with all your fearless friends.